There you are. Morning, cutie. Did you sleep well? Good. I'm glad. It's still a little overcast, but definitely morning now. The storm finally stopped a couple of hours ago. Yeah, I did go ahead and get dressed, but I've also made you breakfast, and it's on the table for you whenever you're ready. Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't want to wake you sooner. You looked like you needed the sleep. Especially with all the activity we got up to last night. But it is morning, and I can still safely get back to my apartment for now. If I wait too much longer, you'll be stuck with me here for another day, and I figure I probably should not only give you your space back, I really should get back to my place. I've got clients who are expecting work from me, deadlines to meet, businesses to reassure that their internet security is up to snuff. Just the general, weirdly unstable monotony of contract work. I can put them off for another day if I need to, but it's usually less of a headache to not. I've got an opinion about that phrase. It's only a walk of shame if you're embarrassed about who you've been with or what you've done. And I am absolutely not embarrassed in any way, shape, or form about anything that happened last night. Or about who it happened with. Hey, what's that face for? No, talk to me. What's wrong? I do, and it would be better to leave now, but I can wait a bit. You are more important to me right now. Yes, even more than my getting home before it gets any later. I'm grown. I know how to navigate my way back to my place if I really need to. It'll just take a little longer and be a lot less direct. What's going on? Whatever it is, you can tell me. If it's bothering you this much, it isn't stupid. Really, I love you, and I promise your feelings, whatever they are, aren't stupid to me. They never will be. Of all the things I might ever regret in my life, either of my lives, what happened last night, what we shared, is absolutely not one of them. What? Why would you ever think that? I'm a flirt, I admit it. Lying about that would be not only asinine, but also practically insulting to your intelligence. And you aren't the first person I've been in a relationship with since I was turned, but none of that changes how I feel about you. None of that minimizes or affects what you mean to me. None of that changes that I think you are honestly one of the most wildly attractive people I've ever met. And it isn't just your looks, even though those are amazing, don't get me wrong. They are. The fact that you don't know how stunning you truly are, that you're sitting here doubting it. I love the curve of your smile, the slow, easy shape of it when you're amused, and the sharp curve to it when I've made you laugh. I love the way it makes your eyes sparkle. And while I'm so fixated and focused, I love the color of your eyes too. They're gorgeous. They're the first thing about you that really captivated me that day at the ice rink. I've asked myself every day for months how I got so lucky as to land someone as breathtaking as you. Why would I lie? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I assure you, I am beholding one of the most beautiful sights I have ever been or will ever be blessed enough to look upon. The person I love, with muted sunshine dappled and dancing across your skin like stars, sitting in a bed we've shared. You are incredible. You're a gift, cutie. One I can't believe I was lucky enough to receive. I don't know what I did to deserve you, but it must have been something good. I find you insanely attractive, and that attraction isn't just physical, as much as I do so very much enjoy the physical. Hey, give me some credit. I had a pretty good idea of what you looked like underneath your clothes. I told you. I studied art. I know lines and curves and planes and shapes. Even when they're covered, I can make some educated guesses. And I mean every word I said. You are stunning. Nothing about last night turned me off. No part of last night for me needed to be forced or gotten through. Except for the part where my throat ached because I wanted you so badly. The intensity of that was something like I've never experienced before. I love you, and not just in the way of every florid, overquoted Shakespearean excerpt, though I can take a page from Elizabeth Barrett Browning and count the ways if it would reassure you. I love you. I love your body. I love your mind. I love how inquisitive you are. I love watching the wheels of your mind turn behind those beautiful eyes, sorting information and parsing it all, taking in things most people wouldn't even notice, like my blinds in my apartment. Like the importance art has had in my life before I even told you. Like the way you picked up on the fact that you never saw me feed. All the tiny details, the hints and shades of texture to a person's life. You see them. All of them. And I love how you fit them together until you understand the picture they create. You know my picture. You know me. I might have hidden some things, held some things back, and despite how well-intentioned those mistakes might have been, they are ones I won't be repeating. But I've never once lied to you. Why would I start now? You are someone I am madly in love with and wildly attracted to. I have been since we met. Wildly attracted, that is. But it didn't take me long to fall in love with you either. Your body is amazing, and I cannot wait to feel every under my hands and my lips and my tongue again. But more than that, I can't wait to share that intimacy with you again. My getting dressed and getting ready to leave had nothing to do with being ashamed. I will never be ashamed of you. I will never be ashamed to be with you. How could I be? I really do just need to get back to my place and handle some work. And I wanted to let you recover. Not only did we exercise quite thoroughly last night. Mm. Mm. You did essentially donate blood. Resting after all of that is needed. I didn't expect to stay the night when I showed up last night. I honestly half feared you would tell me to go, that you needed time. And I would have understood that. But even in my wildest dreams of how right it all could have gone, even in the halcyon imaginings I allowed myself to have on the walk over here when I wasn't busy trying to steel myself to just tell you. None of it compared to how amazing last night truly was. I never dared to hope that things would happen like they did. It was perfect. You are perfect. I mean every word. Being with you is where I want to be. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. And I want you to feel secure in that. Good. Here, let me hold you for a little longer. I told you, I'll be fine. Whether it gets a little bit later in the day and the sun comes out from behind the clouds, or whether my clients have to wait another day to hear back from me, it can all be worked around. Now come here. Mm. Mm. Thank you. That can wait too. Right now, let's just exist together.